That's what the viewers look like. Pretty cool mirrors there, Jonas.
Thanks, man. I'm pretty pumped on these mirrors. These are some Up Garage fancy mirrors. Arrow mirror. Cheap, so I can mess with them if I want to. They look freaking sick. They're something like a Bomex mirror, but they're not at all like a Bomex mirror, you know? So it's like... I've also got a new set of front springs. Now, the front springs that we have on the car currently are 16K springs, and they're 180 millimeters tall. These springs are 140 millimeters tall, and they're 14K springs. So this will allow us to lower the car a little bit more, and it's a little bit softer rate, so hopefully we'll have a little bit more like front movement and grip, but there will be a little less travel. So all in all, it should be...
Welcome to the Little Big Boys, where we over-engineer our drift car.
Hey, this is fun. This is the fun part. This is the fun part. So, here we have some rear tow arms. So these are angled tow arms. This will allow us to lower the back end more than it is already, and we'll be able to keep travel without any interference with the subframe, which is good. Very good. To go along with that, we have new camber arms from them as well. They got these super awesome rubber covers for the joints. So hopefully these should last a good long while, even though I plan to drive the car way too much for a set of like spherical heim joints. This seemed like the best option to me. I read about these originally on Dorky Dory's website, so thanks, man. Shout out to you. I'm pretty psyched about them. I've ordered some other parts. I got a new gauge cluster. I ordered that, it came here, it was the wrong gauge cluster, so I sent it back, and then they're going to send me the right one. So that'll come sometime. I ordered so many parts, man.
By the way, everybody, peep the new taillights.
Oh, right, yeah, nah. I love the nasty Altezza taillights. I think they're cool. And I don't like Type X taillights. Like, I'm really not a fan of them. But this, like, super slick, friggin', I don't know, man. It gets me. It's dumb, and it's awesome. Like, one day, it'll be within the budget to get, you know, $350 worth of nasty red taillight.
Look at this fucking guy. Hot boy jacks off on camera. Too hot for YouTube.
Good. So, I'm super excited about this. Coose is super excited about this. Look at those mirrors. Boom. Sick, bro.
The only mirrors that are so cool that when you put them on your car, you can't actually see out of them.
I got mirrors for my mirrors. So now we can see everything and nothing all at the same time.
Well, that pretty much changes everything.
So moving past the mirrors, we're starting to take out the suspension bits, and we got to get the coilover out first. And I got both sides out.
That was easy.
That was nice and easy. Now we're going to take off the camber arm as well as the tow arm, and we're going to switch them out for the Circuit Sport ones. That's irritating. Whoop. Three. Nice.
Now we just gotta slap the those hopway parts in.
Alright, so we've done a terrible job of filming because me and Coose have been working together to get these arms in the car. Coose is tightening up the camber arms right now.
Extendo wrencho, cuh.
There you go. That's good, man. Good. We're gonna get these guys done, and then we'll get the car on the ground. Then we'll lift it up again, and then we'll try to align it a little bit. And then we'll put it on the ground, and then we'll do it over and over and over again until the alignment is more or less correct. So it'll be a little bit, but we're getting there.
Hell yeah.
Coose and I have been working together to get all the arms on and trying to get the alignment eyeballed, and we think we have it goodish. So we're gonna put it down and see what it's looking like. It's looking alright. Not a lot of camber, but we do have a little bit. These are 225s. These were a great size for the Skyline, but now we're making like two times the horsepower, give or take a little bit. So we're gonna need a much fatter tire for the back of this car. I think we're also gonna get a little bit of spacer just to make it fit just that much better. But that looks pretty alright. Alright guys, so I've got the 240 running right now, and I've got the fans on. We also have the computer plugged in, and we're gonna go log a couple of pulls. So hopefully we can send that information to Mark, and maybe he can tune the car for us a little bit, try to get it running right, or he can give us an idea of what exactly is going on. Got Coose with me in the back seat, got the computer hooked up, and we're gonna log some pulls.
When the water temp gauge read 69, but then it went up to 70, and you know.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. We're gonna hit record. We're gonna start logging. Cool. Now we're logging. Coose, there you go. looking good. I only have one fan on right now. Car's still missing. That was really weird that it popped out of fourth twice. That might have been my bad, maybe not. I don't know. But we have been logging.
Let's check the logs.
I was gonna say, we have been logging, so options, layout, logging, stop. Okay, now we have a log, and yeah, so we'll be able to send this to Mark, hopefully, and hopefully he'll be able to look at it and maybe give us some feedback on what we need to look at, what we need to change. So hopefully we can get this thing actually running right sometime soon. We've been doing our best with what we got, but we don't know. We got no clue. Them fans going. We actually never sent our log to Mark because I took it directly inside and just started looking at it, trying to see. I've never looked at a log before, so it was pretty simple to see what was going on. What we think's happening is this thing's over boosting and then just cutting fuel, because when we looked at the map sensor, it was peaking at like 26 psi and then just dropping off.
Is that a problem?
So my guess is that the ECU is just like, hey, we shouldn't be running 26 pounds of boost.
No fuel.
So we were like, all right, since we were just running it off of a wastegate pressure, we were like, okay, something's wrong with the wastegate, so we took the wastegate apart. And we also got killed by the wastegate springs because stiff as heck, man.
Yeah.
And so we took one of them out and we left one in, and there was only three Allen bolts holding the whole thing on, and two of them broke. So I took the third one to the hardware store and we got all new hardware for it. So hopefully it'll go back on a little bit easier, especially with less spring and more bolts to hold it on. And we're also going to hook up a boost controller, and then we're going to take it for a test drive. But that's going to be in the next video.
I was going to say, maybe not today. We've got a lot on our plate. Plus, there's new toys outside, too.
What?
New toys.
Oh, shit. That's right. Yeah, if you don't like the shark nose, then unsubscribe. Just released a new product on the website. Now this is a one-off, one-time only deal, but we will be selling this full kit. This is a wastegate installation guide, installation finagulation. What did I say the first time?
I like the finagulation.
Finagulation.
It's a wastegate finagulator.
There's only one of these. It's for sale on the website. You can get it for 35 bucks.
These are genuine sticks. There's
Genuine
none of that,
sticks.
No fake imported sticks. These are the real deal. Made of wood.
Made to last.